What is good, everybody? I go by the name of DB, and this is my first ever vlog entry. So this is just going to be a little intro about me of stuff you should know, or I think you should know about me. So I go by the name of DB, and this stands for Des Banaag. And my real name is Desiree Banaag. I am a rap artist and a graphic artist. I belong to a rap collective called Barrio Verde at iba pa. I'm 22 years old, and that's about it. So I ask you guys to send in questions, and I will answer them here. So I will choose from that questions, and will try my best to give you the best answers that I could provide. Okay, first question from the first stuff that I screenshotted from. I asked questions through my Instagram, which is at @babybaltis, and my Twitter account, which is at 777babygg. Okay, so from the first screenshot of questions, sabi, skincare or everyday makeup? My skincare is, I don't have a skincare routine. I just wash my face before I sleep and every day. And after I take a bath, I put on aloe vera gel. That's it. Hindi naman maarte yung mukha ko, and this is just how it is, so I'm just lucky in this world. Second question, ano ang zodiac sign mo? I am a Libra / Sagittarius, and there is a follow-up question. The answer is why I'm a Libra / Sagittarius. This is, hindi siya, non-existent to yung ganun, pero this explains why. A question from my Twitter from one of my friends, high school friends, which knows my history, so she asked this. Para for me to let you guys know, I guess. She said, which birthday do you officially celebrate? And do you ever felt like you're a Sag more than a Libra, or vice versa? Okay, so I have 2 birthdays. First one is December 7, 1997, and the second one is October 7, 1996. Buong buhay ko, I celebrated December 7, 1997, thinking that this was my birthday. But then, I found out when I was 16 and met my biological parents that I was born October 7, 1996. So, habang lumalaki ako, I didn't really believe in zodiac signs because I would always read horoscopes and can't relate kasi hindi nga pala talaga ako Sagittarius. So I'm a Libra. I'm a motherfucking Libra bitch. Okay, so next one. Will you come back to school and finish your studies? Pressure much? Okay, so I guess gusto ko talaga. So I'm bumalik sa school. I just have 1 sem left and 1 more summer left to finish, and then I'm outing. But right now, I'm good, so feeling ko hindi ko muna kailangan mag-school. But a diploma is good. I really want that too, because my parents want that for me. So, follow-up question for that, I saw another one ask me on Instagram too. Anong course mo nung college? I went to 3 colleges: FEU AYAC, Informatics Valenzuela, and St. Paul College, Manila. Yes, St. Paul University, in Manila. First one sa FEU AYAC, IT major in digital arts. Second one in Informatics Valenzuela is IT major in database programming. And third one in St. Paul University, Manila is mass communication major in advertising. And yun yung kulang na lang ako ng 1 sem and 1 summer. Okay, on to the next question. Ano po ang comfort food mo? my comfort food is probably chocolates because this is the most accessible. I mean, pwede ko siyang bilhin kahit saan. And you know how chocolates give us endorphins, so I really dig it. But kung meron akong time and I have someone that I can basta someone na pwedeng magluto, siguro Bicol Express. That's my favorite food. I love it. Next question. What's the best thing you've had achieved this year? God. What's the best thing I've achieved this year? A lot. A fucking lot. Siguro, but the best is probably me staying in Bicol for 2 months. Because we don't know shit in Bicol. And we stayed there for 2 months. And we had so much fun. Marami kaming mga nagawa na hindi ko akalaing magawa namin. And that's all because of our friends na nakatira sa Bicol. Shoutouts to you guys. Miss you. Do you have any upcoming gigs for this week? No. Wala. I guess wala pa kasi no one knows I'm back. But hopefully, I really miss performing. So please book me if you have events coming up. Hit me up. Cheers! So, the last question that I was reading is, anong meaning ng mga tattoos mo? So, I never really had a chance to count my tattoos, but now I will. It's all just small tattoos, to be honest. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so total I have 7 tattoos right now. All of them are like really tiny tattoos. I have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have one here, and I have one here. So that's total of 7 tattoos. Okay, so this one, ito is just sunrise and sunset. It's basically the sun. So it depends on me whether it represents sunrise or sunset. Depende sa mood ko. And kapag binaliktad mo siya, it's a light. It's a light that shines through the dark times. And then this one I have here, that's a spaceship. Because I believe in that shit. And if you turn it upside down, it's an eye. If you look closely, it's an eye. And ito, box. Because I used to be hella public. Like, I used to share my shit to everyone. Sino-sino mga pinagkakatiwalaan ko, and that pala hindi. So, I put on this tattoo to remind myself to shut the fuck up and keep my life private. And this tattoo, it's a circle tattoo to remind me that life is a cycle and I have to keep repeating on learning the same shit over and over and over again. And I don't have to get tired of it. Just enjoy it. And learn and unlearn and relearn, and it's a fucking cycle. And I don't want to break it. It's just how it is. Meron din nagtanong about my pure tattoo, so it's just gonna be answered here as well. My pure tattoo. So, pinalagay ko yung pure na tattoo kasi I want to remind myself that kung sino man ako in certain times, like whoever I am, wherever I am, whenever, it's me. It's purely me. Kahit may mga times na I feel like I'm not myself, it's me. I just have to accept that me is pure. And it's purely me. Tanggap ko kung sino ako, and it's just pure. What I say is purely out of my mind and with no filter. And all I do is out of pure intentions. And it's all good intentions, to be fucking honest. Okay, so I have a tattoo here. I won't show you guys, but nakalagay is 777. 777 from here down here. This is my lucky number. kapag feeling ko medyo off yung feeling ko or may mga vibe ako na masama. Sobrang weird lang pero lagi nagpapakita yung 777 in ways, in places that I don't expect. Sobrang weird. Kahit sa gas station, magpapagas kami tapos ang number of liters is 777. Like, paano? Diba? So, and whenever I see 777, everything ends up to be fine. Or sometimes, kapag may 777 na sobrang dami, tapos hindi na ako mapalagay, it means something bad is going to happen. Like, this is a sign for me and I purely live by it. I mean, some people, sinasabi nila sa akin na, why do I let numbers dictate my life? But, it's me, so, fuck you. May kanta ka bang Tagalog? Yes, I do. Check it out on YouTube. It's called Cuarto. This is not my original room. My original room is on the other side of this house. I stayed there a lot of moments in my life. Like, I wasn't allowed to go out until I was 18. And I spent most of my days in my room alone, like thinking. And that's how I came up with the songs because lagi lang ako mag-isa, guys. Bawal ako lumabas eh. 18 na ako nung nakalabas ako sa Real Girl. And I'm 23, medyo marami na rin ako napuntahan, so that's cool. Now back, it's may kumato kasi yung Shopee delivery ng sadya na. Okay, so, yun, share ko ulit nga yung experience ko. There was a time na nasa bus ako and I was on my way home from Cavite to Parañaque. And then there was this guy. So, nakaupo ako sa tabi ng bintana. And then, this guy decided to sit beside me and kept asking for my number. And then, I said, no, kuya, I'm not interested. Ayoko po. Paulit-ulit, like for 5 fucking times or 6 or 7 or 8. Basta sobrang dami ng bestas kinukulit niya ako. Tapos sinasabi niya pa sa akin na, sige na, huwag ka na magpakipot. Like, what the fuck? I just said no. No means no. No doesn't mean pursue me. No doesn't mean pilitin mo ako. No means fucking no. And men need to take a hint. Or something. I mean, that's basic conversation, right? I said no. Just leave me alone. Kaso hindi niya pa rin ako iniwan and kept asking for my number and insisted na nagpapakipot lang ako. So, I just lost my shit in the middle of a silent bus. Sumigaw ako na, ayoko nga eh, kuya! Na parang baliw, as in sobrang lakas. Tapos, na-weirdan siya. Sabi niya, baliw ba tong babae na to? Nagsisigaw siya ng kung ano-ano. But then, that's what I did, and he left. Ewan ko, I mean, I think that's the best thing to do, go batshit crazy, and freak them out, so they just go out and leave you alone. That's highly recommended by me. Okay, so I lost my copy of questions, let me look for it for a bit. So yeah, that's how I deal with catcallers. I just go batshit crazy and let them think that I'm crazy. And if you can, just punch them or something. I mean, I'm not into violence, but if they keep on harassing you, then why the fuck not, right? I'm gonna say this for the last, because I think this is the hardest question ever. I don't really have an answer for it yet, but I'm gonna figure out now at this very moment. When and how did you know that what you're doing right now is what you really wanted to do? And if by that you mean by rapping, making music, it's because it's my outlet. You know, before I never really had anyone to talk to. So, at first, gumagawa lang ako ng mga vlogs sa Tumblr. I mean, I have my Tumblr friends. They all know this. I make vlogs, I make posts. Alam mo yun, yung mga pinopost sa Tumblr dati na it's just random shit. It's just your everyday life. And then I figured, while listening to music, especially when I discovered that I dig hip-hop music so much, I realized that I can do this shit too. And making music, hip-hop music, is like therapy for me. I really love it. And it makes me feel calm and it makes me feel not alone. Kasi people reach out to me and say that they relate, and that's a big thing, honestly. That's so cool. So yeah, that's how I realized that this is what I wanted to do. And right now, I may not be releasing new music, but I'm just working on myself so I can produce better sounds. And so I make sure that, because music lasts forever, so I just want to produce music that I want to remember. I mean, that's it. Okay, so I guess that's the last question that I'm gonna answer. I really had fun sharing this stuff with you guys, and I hope that I can make more of these in the future. Just let me know. I mean, kung anong mga pwede ko pang gawin. I mean, kung anong pwede kong gawin. Kung ano mga pwede kong, to tackle and to post on here. I mean, contented shit. I really want to post my trips, my travels, and yung mga pagka-camp namin, and hiking stuff, and sa mga behind the scenes na mga gigs, and that kind of shit. And then just random shit, basically shit that I would want you to see, and shit that I would want to keep in my memory forever, at gusto kong matap in whenever I want to. So that's all. Thank you guys, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. I mean, that's how they say it, right? Okay, subscribe to my channel, and ano ba to? And turn on the notification thing on YouTube, because I really don't know how this stuff works, but I'm gonna figure it out. So thank you guys, and I hope you have the best life. Peace. Para na.